I've started taking Wellbutrin. I'd been on Paxil for a while, and Paxil, it helped me out. It was almost like taking a drink, having a few drinks, and you can talk. You're just real talkative to people. Well, that was my effect. It worked, but I mean, I started with any SSRI and any antidepressant. You're going to have some strange effects, and the effects that I had were I felt really hot all the time. I had really bad insomnia and restless leg syndrome. And the insomnia, I'd be up. I'd probably fall asleep 6 in the morning, have to be up 8 or 9 for work. But I felt energized, even though I had only had a couple hours of sleep. I felt fine, so I didn't think too much of it. And eventually, that went away. It had its sporadic moments, but the restless leg syndrome, that was part of the insomnia. But this other stuff, the other effects that I had was the hot, feeling hot, which would increase my heart rate. Maybe that's why I was so hot, because all the blood was going to the skin. I was really tachycardic. That kind of scared me a lot. I mean, I have a healthy heart, and I know it's not deadly, but anytime your heart starts racing without exertion of force, you kind of worry. So that was another one. And the sexual side effects, you had the libido of like a 98-year-old man or woman. It's awful. I mean, that doesn't necessarily ruin my world just because my libido's low. There are more important things out there than that. But you're depressed. Why make it any worse by having a low libido? Anyways, I'm back to Wellbutrin. I've started taking Wellbutrin for about a week. I've been taking it for about a week now, and I gotta say, I don't care much for it. I'm on 100. I'm actually on 100 milligrams slow release. The doctor seems to think that I may have some depression, which is fueling my anxiety. But I really don't think I'm all that depressed. I think it's more of just anxiety. I'm anxious all the time about everything. But who isn't? It's part of being human. Well, I'm taking this Wellbutrin, and I pulled a long shift at work last night. I tried to fall asleep. I fell asleep a little late, didn't have to work today, so I fell asleep about 3, laid down, tried to sleep. Didn't go to bed till 8 this morning. Slept till 10. Woke up at 12. I feel fine though. I feel refreshed, same way Paxil was. Still awful. Really fast heart rate. Wellbutrin is it's a very powerful activator. I feel. I mean, I'm only on 100 milligrams, and I feel like I drank 4 Red Bulls. No, I really don't think this is a great antidepressant for people who are sensitive to medications, I guess you could say. It's not helped me any. And in fact, it's exacerbated the problem of anxiety quite a bit. I hope anyone out there who's got anxiety and who gets prescribed it turns it down. Well, I mean, it might help you, but I doubt it. Any stimulant's going to make your anxiety a whole lot worse. Anyways, yeah, that's just my review for Wellbutrin. If you're on an SSRI and you've got a low libido, just ride it out. That sounds terrible, but anyways, yeah. Good luck out there for the people who've got really bad depression and anxiety. Don't let it fester.